right, come to the stage right now. Please make some noise for my brother, Delamomanny.
Y'all black? Look like a Tyler Perry movie. It's crazy. What's going on, man? I know white people in the front confused. There's like, we thought it was Def Noodles, not Def Jam. What y'all got going on, man? What's y'all got going on? A little reverse gentrification, you feel me? Some reverse gent, man. That's cool, man. We got any World Cup fans in the audience? World Cup? All right. Pretty American response. I enjoyed the World Cup, though. You know, not only were the matches very entertaining, but I felt like I learned a bit about different cultures. For instance, Ecuadorians. I did not know they was that black. I was shocked, dude. Them niggas came out looking like the Detroit Pistons. Bro, I had to make some calls. I was like, Mama, how long we been Ecuadorian? Shoot, bro. But you know, it's always a pleasant surprise to find out about black people in areas I don't typically expect. Whether it be Ecuador, here, thanks for coming, inside of a swimming pool, you know? I know the Little Mermaid is black now, but that's just great CGI. You know, I don't think she was doing all that swimming for real. You know, unless it was to a brawl in Montgomery, you feel me? Had a couple chairs under the seas. Yeah. Man, I think Planned Parenthood is a very ironic name. It is. It is. I'm serious. Very few people plan to be there. And I mean, Parenthood. Chlamydia. Everyone is there for chlamydia. They are, dude. I feel like if you could spell chlamydia without autocorrect, you probably have chlamydia. Like, I think that should be the test. Like, you know how many Google searches it takes to learn how to spell that? 17. No, exactly 17. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. But it's interesting. There's still a bit of a stigma around it, right? Which I sort of don't get, because when you think about it, the goal of most like single guys is kind of like to go out there and like smash puss. Like, there's no other way to say it, right? And like, so, you know, sometimes, you know, pussy has a little bit of MIDI up in there, a little bit. Statistically, 2% of them. I read that. I read that in the Bible. You know, what, bro? Moses and the burning bush. Read your Old Testament, people. Oh my God. Look, if you're not laughing at that joke right now, you should get tested. I'm serious. There's a clinic on Hollywood Boulevard. Just leave right now, middle of my set, and go get your shit checked, bro. Want to groan at me because your draw's hot. All right. This is true. This is true. My grandfather had 42 kids. Yeah. He was not at Planned Parenthood. He was not. I feel like at 42 kids, you're single-handedly destroying the environment. It's like, Grandpa, the rainforest is on fire, please. It's to the point where I have a lot of aunties and uncles that are much younger than me. For instance, I have an aunt who played tetherball today. Yeah, very age appropriate. Shoot, I guess what I'm trying to tell y'all is Nick Cannon is my grandpa. And he be wilding out. Nah, I don't know. Oh man, it's Friday. Let's keep it light. Let's do an abortion joke. So I have a new celebrity crush. Any guesses? It's a woman, if that narrows it down. Don't be like Michael B. Jordan. Like I only got horny watching Creed once. Oh, she's hot from Mad Men, right? Casey Anthony. But close. You're a really good guesser, dude. Yeah. For those who may be unaware, Casey Anthony is a young woman whom got an abortion 37 months after the baby was already born. Okay. Now, I'm a feminist, but I think 15 trimester was a little late for that one. Yeah, I know. It gets worse. Because I would still fuck Casey Anthony raw. I would, dog. I'm sorry. I wish I was a better person. I'm not. And people are like, Manny, how can you say that? Aren't you afraid that she'll get pregnant and put you on child support for 18 long years? It's not going to be 18, buddy. And that's a pretty killer joke. Let's fucking go. All right. Okay. Let's go. We cooking with gas now. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's do a nice one. In society, we talk a lot about a female's biological clock, but we don't really talk about the male biological clock. And what that is this moment around your 29th birthday. If you're single and don't have kids, you kind of just look in the mirror and go, probably going to be a stepdad. You know? Yeah. I got big second husband energy. I know that. And there's a physical tell. It's this spot on my forehead. It's hard to see, but it's this spot right here. This used to be hair. All right. And when my hairline was down here, it'd say things like, I don't know if I could date a woman with kids. Up here, it's like, 2 stepkids isn't even a lot. I mean, if they're close enough in age, they're using all the same stuff, bro. Come on. You know. But I'm getting, But I'm getting out ahead of this whole stepdad thing. You feel me? That's why on the weekends, I'm coaching middle school basketball. Okay? Yeah, you know what's going on. I'm looking for a 6th grader that could dunk so I could date his mom. You feel me? I'm going to stepfather my way into the NBA. You thought I was going to raise a marine biologist, bro? Grow up. And I could see myself in the future, you know, getting in an argument with the mom, being like, you know what, we've been fighting a lot. I can't do this. I'm packing up my stuff. I'm getting ready to leave. And as I'm exiting, I see my stepson playing basketball in the front yard. And he just does a 360 windmill from the free throw line. And I'm just like, I can't leave my family, dog. I can't. This little nigga averaged 37 points a game, bro. I can't just leave. Because I'm committed to this family. Okay? And he's committed to the University of Kentucky. All right? Let's win some championships. Come on, man. Let's win some championships. Thank you. Yes, sir, man. I went on a date with a teacher recently, 16 years ago, and I'm 32, so you know I was pretty cool in high school. Let me fucking tell you. Nah, I made that shit up. But the scary thing about that scenario is that it'd be legal in 31 of 50 U.S. states, right? Because it's a misconception that the age of consent is 18. It's actually, the average is actually 16.6. And it's hard to do this joke without sounding like R. Kelly, but stick with me. Because in a lot of the states where the minimum age is 16, they're located in the Bible Belt, right? And the leadership out there, like the governors, the congresspersons, they'll say things like, hey, don't groom our kids. Don't groom our kids to be gay. Don't groom our kids to be trans. But legally speaking, you could fuck half the high school, dog. All right, just keep it to the upperclassmen, you know, those sophomores with the weird December birthday. They're a little bit older than the rest of the class. Like, I don't know. I feel like we should update the laws because that's what we did with the cyber laws. The cyber laws, they say you can't exchange any inappropriate media with anyone under 18, and that's the right thing to do. But what that means is that in 31 states, the law is pretty much like, hey, bro, don't send weird photos to that 16-year-old. Now go pick up your wife from prom. Like a law-abiding citizen. Woo! What a weird joke to do research for, you know? The FBI agent tracking my search history is like, why is this guy Googling the age of consent in every state? And then their boss just walks in, you know, and is like, oh, that's probably just Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. Yeah, every time he gets a new girlfriend, he likes to check in with legal, you feel me? But nah, Leo's cutting it pretty close. Real talk. Who is that? I'm taking you on the road with me. Who is it? Who mama is that? You single? No, I'm playing. I'm fucking stepdad, you feel me? Let's go. Yeah. Oh my God. How much time do I have left? Have I been up here for 3 hours or fucking? Okay. All right. Let me wrap up with this joke. This is a new joke, so if you don't like it, we'll cut it out. So on Netflix, my least favorite genre is like health food documentaries, like the one where some guy's telling you that corn causes HPV or some nonsense. And it's always the same guy. They always just look like the city of Portland, you know? It's just, they have their blonde dreadlocks that never lock because they're white. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna send them a envelope full of gluten like an anthrax attack. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. But like, I guess my point is black people, we make the same documentaries. They just don't be on Netflix. They just be on Tubi or whatever, right? And it's just some guy that looks like me with freeform dreadlocks telling you that sea moss cured AIDS in '97. It's like no, it fucking didn't, bro. And the difference between the two documentaries is like the black one, our documentary, halfway through it'll just stop being about food. You know, they'll be like, get that fluoride out your diet, and remember, we was the first Israelites. Damn, man, I'll be like, God damn, bro. When did Kyrie Irving make this documentary? When did he do that? But that's it for me. Y'all have been great. I hope you have a fantastic night.
Make some noise for the blind sides, Michael Orr, everyone. Hell yeah. And again, no one's fucking my mom tonight. God damn it.